J family. My name is Shabria, and first of all, I just want to thank you, Portia, for allowing me to be featured on your new YouTube channel. I'm super proud of you. I'm so excited for you and what you've been offering so far and what you have in store to offer. So keep it up, followers. Continue to watch out for what she has. Continue to like and subscribe and share. And for today, I will just give a little bit of background about my company, what we offer, what we're all about, and how we got started. So stay tuned. So first I will start off by just disclosing what type of business do I own. I own a wig company by the name of Her Crown and Glory. It was founded May 29th of 2019, so we're a little over a year old. But in my wig company, I provide custom wigs, closure wigs, frontal wigs, and also U-part wigs for the ladies who like to leave the top portion of their hair out. These wigs are custom made to your head size. So what we do is each client will fill out a form, and in that form will include their head measurements, and from there I will design the wig. Currently we only offer wigs, but stay tuned and follow us, and you'll see that more things are in store. And also a cool feature about Her Crown and Glory wigs is we will be partnering up with companies that provide free wigs for women who suffer from hair loss. So a certain percentage of each wig will go towards those companies. So the next question I would answer is, how did I even get my company started? What did I do? So I would definitely say there were several things that I went through to get it up and running. But first, I kind of sat down and thought about, okay, what is the purpose of Her Crown and Glory? How do I want to kind of position myself to represent something unique? What audience do I want to target? So with those things, I knew that, as I stated before, which we will be eventually doing, that originally and ultimately I knew I wanted to be a company that will provide hair for women who are experiencing hair loss due to cancer or other illnesses. So that was off the top something that I knew I wanted to do, which really is the root and the purpose behind Her Crown and Glory. So with me knowing the purpose, and I knew that my audience would be women from ages 18 through 36, 45, and women older than that. Of course, I'm all here for women older than that getting a wig, but my target range was about 18 to 36, 45. Just to kind of narrow it down. So I knew it was women, I knew the target, I knew the purpose. So from there, it kind of really helped me come up with my name. And so 1 Corinthians 11:6 basically speaks on a woman's hair being her glory. So from there, I came up with the name Her Crown and Glory. And that really kind of helped me get it started. So after that, I went into creating my order form, creating the payment form that people would use to pay on. I also created my social media platforms and figured out how I present myself on social media. So on May 29th of 2019, I just initiated that first post, which basically told my followers what we would be offering, and just to make it be known, that first day that you launch is like the big day. And so it was very exciting for me, and having my order forms together, and also having my payment system together really helped me to kind of really launch it. And originally I didn't have a physical address that I was using. I was just pretty much using my own home address, because in the beginning pretty much the only people who was ordering from me was family members, so I was okay with that. But eventually I got a physical address at my local UPS, and this is a mailbox, but it registers as a physical address. So that address is now used for when people want to send me hair. So it doesn't come to my home, it directly comes to this physical address because I'm treating it as a business. And of course I don't want strangers or people who I am totally unaware of to be sending their hair to my home. So those are just some things I did. I kind of sat down and thought about, okay, what is the purpose of this? What is my target audience? What is my name? How do I want to present myself on social media? Start getting my social media together. Then I got my order forms together. Then I got my payment plans together. And I am still growing, still learning things to do, but that's ultimately what I did to get started. I also want to tell people that you don't necessarily have to have every single thing together to get started. You just need the basics to run a system. I think sometimes we think we need everything together, and that's what hinders us from getting started. As long as you have the basic things, some of the things I mentioned, and maybe a few more things that you may need for your particular company, you can get started. So the next question is, why was it important for me to start my own business? I think it was extremely important for me to start my own business because I wanted to have a platform where I can use my own creativity to kind of start creating a entrepreneur mind where I am my own boss, and not only just my own boss, but I can just start understanding the metrics behind and the logistics behind generational wealth. Ultimately, that is the ultimate goal. And so I knew it was extremely important for me because it goes back to my purpose. I know what I want this company who I want this company to serve, and what impact I want this company to have. So it was very important for me to allow that vision to come to fruition. So that is why it was important, so that my purpose could be fulfilled through this company. In any ways, one of my purposes, so that I can start understanding how it is to kind of move as my own boss and create that generational wealth, which will ultimately just help my family and help others in return. So the next question is, how do you purchase my products? So in order to purchase my products, you would need to go on Instagram to Her Crown and Glory Wigs. Once you get on Her Crown and Glory Wigs on Instagram, there will be instructions in my bio that will simply just tell you click here and submit an order form. The order form has all of the instructions that you need in order to complete the ordering process. So it's really straightforward, and if you have any questions, you can email us at hercrowningglory2019@gmail.com. It's pretty understandable, but I am more than welcome to answer any questions because I want your experience to be nothing but the crowning experience. Lastly, I want to discuss what advice would I give to somebody who wants to start their own business. First of all, I would want to say you have to believe in yourself. You have to take away doubt, fear, and honestly, you have to even push through and do it when you're afraid. So just believe in yourself, first of all. Create your plan, understand your purpose behind it and your vision, and just go and just move forward. Just keep the faith, consistently pray, and stay focused, be consistent. Just get started. Don't be your biggest critic. I think sometimes when we to put something out, we want it to be perfect because we want it to truly represent our vision 100%. And that is great, but there is room for progress. So I don't want you to beat yourself up so much so you have to have this perfect product before you put it out or before you get started. Give yourself grace and just start. Of course, like I said, have a plan and understand the target and understand the purpose and all of those things. But ultimately, you just have to believe in yourself, have the faith, and just push through fear. I promise you, just push through it, even when you're afraid. Push through it, even when you don't really, may have the 100% confidence. It's okay. You have vision. You've been planning it out. Get started. If you know it's something that you need to do right now, get started and believe in yourself. And so to close out, I just want to thank everybody for watching this video. Thank you, Portia, again, for allowing me to be on your channel. And don't forget to go follow me at Her Crown and Glory Wigs. And this is one of our beautiful curly wigs, which is really good all year. Summer, fall, spring, winter, whenever you want to wear it. Curly is really always in. And one more thing, on June the 15th through June the 30th, we are having an end of the spring sale. So all wigs, U-part wigs, closure wigs, and frontal wigs will only be $49.99. So you don't want to miss this sale. Once again, thank y'all so much, and keep supporting my girl. She is doing something so amazing by bringing light to Black owned businesses and all of the other amazing things that I know she has in store. So once again, thank you, Portia.